Users took their health into the palm of their hand in 2020. From virtual doctor appointments to bringing the gym into their living room, health apps became a lifeline for users worldwide. And now that this convenience has been introduced, they show no indication of slowing down. So, with so many users actively looking for, downloading, and using these apps, first impressions, interface design, and user experience are critical. Remember, a healthcare mobile app is something users need to use, and they may not be as excited to open it up as they are on Instagram or a streaming video app, which is all the more reason to focus on a positive and well-designed user experience. Here are some design tips for healthcare apps. 1. Privacy should always be the first consideration. Before you even turn to designing and developing, keep in mind that privacy is always king when it comes to healthcare software and applications. If you're delving into healthcare, you will need to keep privacy at the core of every layer of your software. 2. Design with HIPAA compliance in mind. With privacy as the focus, your healthcare app will have to follow HIPAA regulations, which include authentication requirements regarding who can log in, encryption requirements, audit logging, and that the app logs users out after inactivity or closing the screen. As you are designing in line with HIPAA compliance, remember that special design practices or considerations may impact the timeline and cost. 3. Keep the interface simple and minimal. The design for healthcare should be all about white space. For graphical elements, consider adding just a few obvious icons, with captions, to help users navigate without reading. Everything should be simple and minimal to keep users focused on a clear CTA and decrease their anxiety about whether they are going to locate the one button they need. 4. Have an easy-to-follow streamlined user experience, UX. When it comes to healthcare solution software and applications, people may be anxious just logging in, which is exactly why everything about the UX design should be simple, easy to use, and calming. For a great user interface design, there should be little clutter on each screen and a user should be able to easily navigate from one step to the next. 5. Choose the right colors for healthcare and fitness apps. Colors are incredibly important in design, particularly when you're working in what could be considered a high-stress field. Blue, green, and every shade in between are universally seen as calming colors, which put patients at ease when they log in. Avoid colors like red, yellow, orange for healthcare apps, as it increases stress and can make users feel anxious. But for health and fitness app, there's more freedom in the choice of colors you can select. To energize users to follow a workout plan or follow a diet, vibrant, saturated colors, surrounded by white space, can produce a feeling of energy and vitality. 6. Put accessibility at the center. 508 compliance, or making technology available and accessible to all, including those with disabilities, should always be on your mind when working on healthcare or medical applications. And, as a healthcare application, you could be dealing with users who are elderly or are visually impaired, using small phone touchscreens, or dealing with arthritis in their joints. So think about your user personas when designing the user experience for mobile healthcare apps. 7. Integrate with wearables. Consider how you can integrate with the obvious next step in healthcare and health and fitness, wearables. If you have seamless integration with those wearables, it creates an added incentive for users to use your app for tracking, monitoring, and more.